Okay, hi friends, welcome. If you're new here, my name is Bria. If you're not new here, welcome back. I do this thing every once in a while where I just want to chit chat about reality TV stuff because reality TV is one of my favorite things in the whole world. I love watching it, I love talking about it. Something happened today that I really want to discuss, and it is the Love Island USA reunion looks dropping. Let's talk about what these people were wearing at the Love Island USA reunion. Now, in case you missed it, Love Island USA season 6 is getting a reunion. They were shooting, I think, either yesterday or today in New York. So all the Getty images hit the internet. We know what everyone's looks look like, so let's talk about it. Now, before we get into the fits, there's a couple things that I want to discuss really quick. Number one, after seeing the reunion look pictures, I'm a little concerned for the reunion. I fear it needs to be 3 hours long at this rate because the way there are 25 people pictured at that reunion, there are 25 Love Island USA cast members at the reunion. There's a lot of drama that I need to address at this reunion, and I fear that we won't be able to do it in 90 minutes with 25 different people present. So I really am hoping that they extend it, make it 2 hours, make it 3 hours. I'm gonna be sad the whole time. I don't care. I need them to address every single thing, every bit of drama, every question that I have. I need it not to feel rushed. And I'm a little bit afraid that it's gonna feel rushed because there are just way too many people present. Something else that was a little bit shocking to me, Peacock is the home of Bravo. Bravo, like the Bravo, Andy Cohen's Bravo. And if you know anything about Real Housewives, Summer House, anything that Andy Cohen produces or is in charge of, you show up to that reunion coordinated with a theme, with a color, something. And I know Andy Cohen didn't have a foot in this show, but I am surprised that they let them show up to the reunion however. So I do think we should prepare ourselves. There's no coordination. It is all over the place. Not a Bravo production at all. Last thing I want to say, I love PPG. They can do no wrong in my eyes. This is never any hate, never any shade toward PPG. Please take that as you must. So let's get into these rankings. Number one, at the bottom, Coye. He looks crazy. I really hate when men do this like tuxedo vest look. I think that his pants are wrinkled. I think that they're baggy. They low-key look like joggers, and I don't think that the docs were a good choice with them at all. I'm not a fan. I also am not a fan of how he's been talking about Janae ever since he left the show. So for him to show up to the reunion looking crazy, I think it's kind of bold. I think it's quite brazen, actually. Next, number 24 is Kordell. I put him above Coye because honestly, in my heart of hearts, I feel as though he tried. Like, I really do think that he tried, and I think that this might just be his style. I think that the hat this whole look just does not look good, but something is really just telling me that this is how he dresses and this is his style. Whether or not that's true or not, it was not a reunion look. Like, you could have came a little bit more dressed up to the reunion. This did not look good. Next up is Hakeem. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I saw this picture of this man and was like, who is this? I had no recollection of this man from the show at all. I actually do not hate this outfit. I feel like if he was going out, maybe, or like, you know, going to a bar or something, it would be fine. It's just not for the reunion at all. It's too casual. He's literally wearing a tank with a denim jacket over it. I actually really like these pants. Like, I would wear these pants myself. It's just not a reunion fit. You could have put a little bit more effort into it. Next is Nigel. I don't think it needs much of an explanation. I don't like the look. I don't like him. Next is Hannah. Very sweet girl, but I do not like this dress. I honestly feel like it just doesn't fit her. Like, it needs to be a size bigger on the top because it just doesn't fit. I also wore this exact same pattern, like the pink and then the sequins on top, to my homecoming in 2011, and I think we just needed to elevate it a little bit more for the reunion. Next up, we have Andrea. I don't really like the dress, but more so I hate when y'all come to these formal events and don't pass a steamer or an iron on the dress that you're wearing. Why are y'all doing that? Number 19, we have Conor. He didn't really give us much of anything, but he played it safe. Still looks nice. I'm okay with it. Number 18, we have Rob. I also think this is too casual, but it does fit his like snake wrangler brand, so I think I'm okay with it. Number 17, we have Harrison. He played it safe. I don't think it's anything particularly special, but he looks fine. Number 16, we have Daia. Her body looks fire. Her hair looks fire. I'm not really a fan of this dress though. Number one, it's see-through. Number two, I don't really love the different animal prints. Most importantly though, I can't really tell what's going on with the hand. It's almost like a glove and then there's like tentacles coming from the glove. I'm not a fan. Face, hair, body, eats though, for sure. I'm not taking away from that. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie. She looks great. Number 14, we have Daniella. I actually don't hate this dress. I really like the orange accents. I think it's like very nice, very cutesy for the Love Island reunion. I think I'm a fan of this one. Number 13, we have Cassy. I actually really like this color on her. But one thing that I don't like is the knot in front of the dress. I feel like it's a detail that didn't particularly need to be there, but I really do like this color on her. I think it's simple. I think it's elegant. I think it's definitely giving reunion look. Like, she did not miss the mark at all. All right, number 12, I have Leah. Now, this is why I prefaced the whole video by saying Leah can literally do no wrong in my book. She can't do any wrong in my book. I do not like this dress though. It's not my favorite. I also would not be surprised if one of y'all came into my comments and was like, this dress is worth $50,000. Just knowing Leah, it would not surprise me. Like, if this was a very expensive brand or dress, who knows? It's just not my favorite personally. There's a lot of patterns going on. I don't love it. Leah looks great though. I just don't love the dress. Number 11, we have Catherine. I don't love when people wear lingerie outside of the house, like as an outfit. And I know this isn't exactly that, but it's close enough. I do like the red on her. I do think Catherine's a very pretty girl, so I think she looks great. I just think that the top of the dress could have been a little bit different and I would have liked it a little bit more. Not awful, but just not my favorite either. Next up is Sierra. I know that white boy is going around TikTok and YouTube talking about Sierra looks like the knockoff Rihanna. That's a flex, huh? And like, that's literally a flex. Her face card eats something crazy. I do think that the dress is a little bit basic. Like, she could have done a little bit more with the dress, but her face literally makes up for it. She looks really, really good. I put Nicole at number 9 initially when I made this list, but now that I'm looking at it again, I might need to actually move her down a couple slots. I don't really like this dress. I like the color. I like the print on her skin. I don't like the style of the dress though. I don't like the wrap around the neck. I don't like the 5 different cutouts. I think that it's just not my favorite. So I would probably move her down maybe right before Leah instead. All right, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I do not remember what number we're on. I think it's number 8 though. Next, I put Kendall. I do think that Kendall looks fine. Like, I think he looks fine. I think he went with a basic suit. He dressed up. That's not something that everyone can say. I can tell by his face in this picture, he's about to irritate me in the reunion. But as far as his look, I think it's fine. Number 7, I put Kenny for literally the exact same reasons. It's a suit. It looks very nice. It's nothing super special, but he dressed up and I think he looks very nice for the reunion. Definitely didn't miss any marks. Now, this one completely surprised me. I was not expecting Aaron to come to this reunion and step at all. I was not expecting it. I love this suit. I love this green. He looks so good in this picture. Now, at number 5, I have Liv. I think that this blue on her looks amazing. I think this blue looks great against her skin. The one question I have is about her shoes. I can't really tell from this picture, but they do look like wedges. If they are wedges, I'm not a super fan of that. Otherwise though, she looks absolutely stunning. Number 4, we have Crybaby Kaylor. Okay, I had to look at the full picture to be sure that this dress was giving what I thought it gave. Her body looks so good. This red looks amazing on her. Her hair eats. The one thing we have to just hope is that she doesn't cry her makeup off. If she can just keep her makeup on and not be crying at the reunion, I think that will be golden. Number 3, and definitely the best dressed amongst the men, I have Miguel. Miguel, he does not have to try. He does not. He could have came in here in some t-shirt and some jeans and he would have looked good. But the fact that he came dressed up, he came in this suit, it's fitted, it's ironed, it looks like he put some effort in. He looks great, okay? He looks so good. Number 2, I have Jana. I think this color is eating on her so bad. I think that this dress is such a unique design. It's like kind of bubble, but it's also form-fitting at the same time. Her hair looks good. Her makeup looks good. Like, Queen Jana, number 2, deserved. Number 1, best dressed amongst the women in my opinion, is Serena. I think this is a really good example of like a mixture between a plain dress and then something that gives a little pop. I think it's not too boring, but it gives just a little bit of something. I think it's also very elegant. I'm glad she picked a gown. Her silk press is soaked down, okay? It's giving elegant, it's giving winter. I love this for her. You know what y'all think though? Would you rank them differently? Are there outfits y'all loved, outfits y'all hated? Make sure you let me know in the comments below. If you like this little reality TV talk, make sure you subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna be doing a lot more of these in the future. So thank you so much for listening. Thank you for caring. I will see you guys next time. Bye.